Hey folks, I started to take my wheels off. I started to loosen the lugs to take the wheels off, and I remembered that I had recently just put these tires on there, and I've fussed about this in the past. The guys that puts tires on, it's not a really nice way to say they're assholes, but they're assholes because they over torque the crap out of these things. They need to learn how to use a torque wrench. They should be hand torqued back on there, not with an impact going as hard as you can. Because now this old 66-year-old fart's got to go get a pipe and put on the handle of this and get down here to break all of them. And they're still going to be pretty tight. Yeah, I've seen them strip the lugs off of there and break a stud out. I wish somebody would teach these guys at a tire store how to take off and put on, properly torque a wheel. It's just simple stuff, but they never do it. Also, as a final note, when I'm out here doing work to get pepped up, I know Adam the Woo would always start his morning with a piping hot caffeinated beverage. Am I getting that right? Piping hot caffeinated beverage. Well, if I drink coffee, it's got to be decaf. I don't do a lot of caffeine, but when I do caffeine, what I do, there's couple things I do to get me energized. When you get 66, it's a little bit harder to get energized. Coming over here to my fridge, but I keep a supply of these V8 energy drinks. I think they got a little caffeine in them. See if I can read the amount of caffeine. Does it say? Somewhere on there, I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, I thought it did. I thought it had the amount of caffeine that's in there. Caffeine level, 80 milligrams. Where most of those big old energy drinks is way more than that. So I can sip on one of these. In fact, this one's been in the fridge a few days. Let's see if it's went flat on me. Oh, still goodness. I don't do piping hot caffeinated beverage. I do a ice cold caffeinated V8 plus energy. Black cherry, probably my second favorite flavor. And the, what is this other one? Something pomegranate blueberry. Yeah, those are my favorite ones. These are a close second. Some of the others I don't like so much, but you don't expect to like every flavor of everything. The other thing I do to get energized is I listen to my tunes. I can't do that while I'm shooting videos, but I got my old stereo over here. Record player, equalizer, cassette deck. We got a 400 disc CD music changer down there, so I listen to my tunes, whether it be vinyl or cassette. I found out you're better off to do it, not cassette. I do have cassettes, but CD, it don't skip as bad. The records, it started skipping. I think I need some of my records are scratched up, and I probably need another needle on it. But anyway, that's what I do to keep going, to keep festive. But let me go get a pipe to break that problem down. And I got a pipe out here somewhere. In fact, that looks like one over here. Yep. We'll take this piece of steel pipe here, put that on the end of it, and it'll break them down pretty easy. But I'm going to get back to that. And I'm going to be off the video so I can listen to music and keep the energy flowing and keep going. And y'all enjoy life and watch some videos in memory of Adam the Woo. Thank y'all very much for watching this. Bye for now. Hello everyone. As of the recording of this, it is Wednesday, December the 24th, 2025, which means it's Christmas Eve. As I just mentioned in a previous video, this may be released separately. Was doing some work on some brakes. That's kind of turned into object of the day. Had some other things going on, but mainly focusing on brakes. And here's where we're at. I've got both front tires off, jacked up, This is a rotor that I changed not too long ago. It's already showing some wear, but the brake pads I put on still have some life left in them, but they're looking kind of rough. And the ones on the other side, as a matter of fact, this one here, the back shim is coming apart or something. So just to be ahead of the game, since these have a little bit of wear on them, it hasn't been that long since I changed them. This side's showing more wear. I'm thinking this might be my warp spot. I'm hoping we don't have any suspension issues. I mean, I don't know. I have not had this van from the factory like I did my last one that got in a wreck. I special ordered this one. Could have been wrecked on the front end, and we could still be dealing with some front end damage. The suspension could be out. I don't know, but since I just changed the last rotor, I'm going to change this rotor this time and replace pads on both sides again and see if that don't correct the problem. It's much better than it was since I bought tires, but let's go ahead and get these rotor brackets off, pull this back off, and get this rotor off and put my new rotor in. I bought that earlier this morning. I just had to go and pick up the brakes. I didn't think to get brake pads this morning. I didn't know they was going to look like that. But while I'm in here, we're going to go ahead and put in some better brake pads and do everything we can to make it all spiff and shine. And we're going to get the air hose and blow all this brake dust off. Same thing with them wheels, clean it up a little bit where we ain't getting brake dust on everything. But let's see if we can get that going. Hopefully finish that before dark. It is Christmas Eve. I did kind of want to, I got to fix myself something to eat today. It's probably going to be a sandwich or soup or something, but I need to start cooking for my meal tomorrow. I'm getting a phone call. Let's see who this is. Stay tuned. Got that cleaned up a little bit. We about to plop this rotor on there and then put some new brake pads on there. Hey folks, update. It's still December 24th, 2025, which is still Christmas Eve. I'm through with my brake job. Can you tell I've been working on my brakes? I don't know if you can tell that, but yeah, you get into it when you get into it, you know what I mean? I'm back in the house. Gotta find myself something to eat, but let me show you what I've been cooking since last night. Look at here. In the crock pot, I have some of those boil in the bag peanuts. It's got the seasoning and stuff in it. I have turned it down to low most of the day. It was on high most of last night. I got up a time or two and flipped them over. I believe them peanuts ought to be about ready now. So we got peanuts to eat. Whether or not I get there's me a ham I gotta cook. Got some dessert stuff that I'm gonna make. Got part of it made. I'm finished making that. Had that for tomorrow. Had the ham. Maybe fix me up a can of beans or something. It's gonna be Christmas whether we like it or not. Dog. Hey dog, you need to go out. They got water in the cat bowl which the dog drinks out of. Come on dog, get your nose on my butt please. Dog likes to sniff butts and other things. That's grease. That's greasy pants is what that is. Yeah. Gotta go out. There you go. I don't know where that cat's hiding. He's up to no good. If you don't see him, he's doing some evil things. There's the cat. Hey kitty, kitty, kitty. How you do? Say hello to the folks out there on the internet and all around the world. This is our cat, or not my cat, but I do get babysitting duty most of the time. So we got peanuts. We don't got nothing else. Might fix myself a ham sandwich or something. Something quick and easy. I gotta take a shower. Look at all this grease. I don't need to be eating or cooking or doing nothing looking like this. So gotta take a shower. Straighten that situation out. I think I got some fudge over here to snack on. I might hit that in a little bit. I had a doctor. One of my doctors had to go pick up their autoclave yesterday, and he gave us a nice bundle basket tied up with a bow. It's got all kind of cookies and treats in it. I hadn't even really dug into this, but that was nice of him, y'all. You know that? Most of my doctors don't think about me like that, but he was very nice to give me that for a Christmas present. What y'all think about that? Somebody was actually being nice. That's the new water hose I had to buy. I got to stretch that out there to my fire pile. Dog is probably still doing dog things. Yep. Alright, well, I'm not going to get it done wandering around like this. I need to go clean up. It's about 6 o'clock. I'm looking at our clock. That's the world's fastest clock in the world. It is 6:08. That clock there loses time every day. It goes fast at 6:12. We must have just reset it a couple of days ago. It's 6:08. Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas, everybody. If I hadn't said that 3 or 4 times. Hope y'all all enjoying time with your family, or if you might be like me where you kind of by yourself, make the best out of what you got and enjoy that time. Don't know how many more days we all got, so you just got to hang in there and chug right along. Anyway, let me go take a shower, get cleaned up. Might just eat me some peanuts. Maybe peanuts and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or something. Peanuts and peanut butter and jelly. That's a peanut theme going on right there, ain't it, y'all? Tell you what. Anyway, we'll probably bust these up in some little videos, but I did get through my brakes. Had to take them out for a test drive. It felt like it was pulling to the left. Just kind of had to seat them, I guess, down the road and come back. Which the roads are pretty busy right now, and we live on a kind of rural road out here, but night before Christmas, and everybody's still wandering around. I guess they got parties to go to and things and family to see. That's cool. Anyway, let's go take a shower, come back and eat us something. Maybe cook some of my Christmas meal tonight so I don't have so much to do tomorrow. Because I do have some stuff to work on, some dental equipment. Got them bushes to get rid of out there in the yard. And a lot of stuff to keep myself busy. Might find us an old movie or something to watch tonight. Who knows? We'll see what we can do. And just have ourselves a good old time. Thank y'all for watching. And we'll try to get some more videos out there. Please keep Adam the Woo from the Daily Woo channel. Keep his family, his mom, dad, and sister in your thoughts and prayers. It's a bad time to lose somebody like that, and he was a pretty good feller. Give us all a lot of inspiration if you watch him on YouTube. He was one of my probably 2 or 3 favorite ones. I'd say I put him in second place. But, I mean, regardless where you rank him, he was a great human being. And he will be missed. But his legacy lives on through all his videos. Thank y'all for watching. I got to go get cleaned up now. Merry Christmas.